Hey there, folks. I'm meteorologist Matt Valentine. Hope you're having yourself a good Valentine's Day slash Ash Wednesday. It is pretty nice. It is gorgeous outside. We've got some terrific conditions for us here across the Gulf Coast. Really beautiful weather through the afternoon and right on into the evening. So if you're going out to dinner with your sweetheart, should be just fine. Conditions are looking mighty fantastic. Let me get this thing into motion here. Here's the temperatures at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We're talking mid-60s, Mobile at 65, Pensacola at 65, low 60s in Gulf Shores and Destin and Navarre. Bruton's at 62. Gosh, really just beautiful, beautiful weather out there. Wonderful conditions. I was just outside talking to one of our photographers, Mick, and he's like, well, I should have taken a day off. I'm like, yeah, it's one of those days where you just don't want to be at work. It's so, so pretty. Great weather for, I guess, being romantic tonight here with Valentine's Day. Here is that forecast. You can see once the sun sets, temperatures will drop back off into the 50s. So a little bit cool, just enough to where you're going to need a light jacket, a little cover up there for the ladies, something like that when you head out this evening. All in all, beautiful weather here for us tonight as well. Here's the forecast. We look down the line here. Obviously, tomorrow is going to be another nice day, 40s in the morning, near 70 in the afternoon. Friday, you can see temperatures in the 60s during the day, and you see some rain chances on Friday. You see some rain chances on Saturday. Notice the temperature on Saturday doesn't really change a lot. In fact, Saturday may be one of those days where it's actually warmer in the morning and chillier in the afternoon, what I like to call an upside down day, because once the rain gets done, some colder air is going to begin blowing in. If it doesn't drop during the afternoon, it may just basically hold steady in the 50s all day long. So as that cooler air rushes on in behind, see if I can get this thing to, all right, so that's what it looks like there. See if I can't, oh, I haven't got everything in there. I need to add some other stuff. All right, so I need to get to our FutureCast model because I need to show you guys what we're looking at here for the next few days. Here it is. So I just showed you there on the quick glance forecast, see 40%, 50%. That's during the, it's really going to be about 80% at night, okay? I guess about the best way to put it. It's kind of, I didn't want to put a 80% on Friday because then people think it's going to rain all day. It's not. I mean, that's noontime on Friday. We should be fine through that point. As we get to around time when people might be driving home from work, then the rain is going to begin moving in. So it doesn't rain until late in the day, very late in the afternoon, or even into the early part of the evening. But once it starts, pretty decent chance of seeing rain. Now, I know a lot of people, because tonight's a Wednesday night, maybe not the most convenient for having, you know, your Valentine's Day dinner. I know a lot of people like to push it to the following weekend, so you may have pushed your Valentine's dinner to Friday night. And if that's the case, rain gear. Likely going to be needed. It's likely to be wet out there for your Friday night. Good thing to do would be check in with Jason on Friday afternoon before you head out. He'll have the radar up for you. He'll let you know exactly what's going on. But this is we're likely to be seeing rain here Friday night. And this will continue overnight Friday and then into Saturday morning. Now, the good news is I've been keeping an eye on the long-range models the last few days. And the long-range models are keeping the rain around until later on Saturday. Now we're into a medium-range model. This is as far as it goes out. I can only take it out to Saturday morning, as far as it'll go. And it shows the back edge of the rain pretty much right in Mobile at 8 a.m. Saturday. So it's already pulling through, which would mean by, 9, 10 o'clock in the morning, a lot of us will already be done with the rain on Saturday. So that's great news. Let's just get it done Friday night, early Saturday morning, and then salvage the rest of the weekend, right? So we can get this pushed out, hopefully. Now, obviously, if you're in the eastern part of our area, you're watching from the Panhandle, it's going to take a few more hours for that to move out. It might be lunchtime or a little bit thereafter. But most of us will probably be done by mid-morning, maybe late morning, here with the rain on Saturday. So that's good news. Let's get it on out. And the other thing about this will be, I showed you the temperatures for Saturday, hanging in the 50s all day. It's going to be kind of a cool, raw rain. When it's that cool, too, you can't have severe weather. It's too cold for that. So we're not going to have any severe weather. It's certainly not cold enough for anything else, anything wintry, right? In the 50s. You can't have wintry types of precipitation in the 50s, but you also can't have severe weather type of precipitation in the 50s. So we're going to be fine. It's just going to be a rain event here for us on Saturday and Friday night into early Saturday morning. So, like I said, it's difficult for me to put up, I hate to put up 80% on Friday, then 80% on Saturday when the rain doesn't start until the evening here on Friday, and it may end as early as 8 or 9 in the morning on Saturday in a lot of places. So really the big rain chance is basically in between there, overnight. That's when we're most likely to see rain. Once we get past about 9 in the morning, most of us will be done on Saturday. Friday, it doesn't really start happening until about 5 in the afternoon. So just kind of keep that in mind. Oh, and obviously I've left the Ash Wednesday there on Thursday because I haven't updated that yet. And Monday, next Monday, is President's Day. Now, a lot of the kiddos do not have Monday off because everybody gets time off for, for Mardi Gras week here. So we don't see a whole lot of people getting off. I guess maybe if you're a mail delivery person or something like that, you might still have it off. That'll be Monday. Maybe the banks, I guess, as well, will have it off as well. And so I got that up there. There it is. See, boom, President's Day. Got rid of the Ash Wednesday on Thursday. That's got to make sure to update these things. Temperatures, you can see, like I said, Saturday, the 50s all day long. It's one of those days where in the afternoon, the temperatures will either be coming down or just basically holding steady. We'll have strong gusty winds in the afternoon behind that rain. That's part of a front that's going to be pushing through. And then Sunday is going to be pretty chilly in the morning, down the mid-30s. Some of the models the other day were trying to get us down like into the low 30s or even the upper 20s, but it doesn't appear that it's going to be quite that cold. So that's good news. Same deal on Monday morning, President's Day, 35 in the morning, so another mid-30s. Of course, if these numbers are for our metro areas of Mobile, the Eastern Shore, if you're inland, we're going to be pretty close to freezing on those mornings, particularly on Monday morning, probably going to see a light freeze for folks, that are, one county inland up in Clark County, Monroe County, Conecuh County, Escambia County, Alabama, Washington County, Leakesville area, Greene County. So all those interior counties, we could possibly see a light freeze on Sunday, but almost certainly we'll see some areas get down to a light freeze on Monday morning. So all that something to keep in mind as we look down the line here. Once again, thank you for joining us here on Fox 10. You're probably catching us on our Facebook feed. Please download our Fox 10 weather app. We put up a bunch of updates every day. This is obviously a long form one. We try to do a long form one every day at 2 with a lot more information. But we also put really short clips up there on the Fox 10 weather app that are 30 seconds, 40 seconds long. So if you just need to click on and see what the weather was like tonight before going out to dinner or something like that, that stuff, we do that every day. We put we do a bunch of those every day with just real short clips that you can just quickly watch and get on with your day. You don't have to go through the whole thing with me here unless you want to, unless we got a lot more stuff happening and you want to get more detail. We also post the long form ones that we do every single day just as well. So if something's happening, you really want to get into the nitty gritty of the forecast and see what's happening down the line and what we're thinking, you can also pull that up as well. And then the best part about the app is that if we have severe weather and you're watching us on TV and your power goes out, open up your phone or your iPad and just click on the app, watch live, and you're right back with the feed. You don't miss a beat. Long as your stuff is charged, right? Hopefully so, right? Hopefully you got some sort of backup battery for all those things, right? One of those little extra batteries that you can get. So anyway, once again, if you're joining a little bit late, tonight's going to be absolutely great. If you're going to be headed out, say dinner with your honey, looks great. It'll drop off in the 50s after sunset. So really nice out there for you tonight. I hope you have yourself a good Valentine's Day evening. I'm meteorologist Matt Valentine. Thank you so much for joining us here on our Fox 10 digital feed. Gulf Stream is what we call it. Like I said, please download our app and never miss a moment, and always stay up to date with the latest weather. I've got the 3 o'clock show I'm about to go do here on Fox 10. The 4 and the 5 will be on as well this evening, so you're welcome to join us for any of those shows that you can make. We will catch you later.